Hi guys, and a happy new year. It's 2025 and in today's video it's time to get out the slow cooker again. Today I'm making slow cooked butter chicken, obviously in the slow cooker. Here's what you will need. So the ingredients for this one. In this bowl I've ready diced up 1 kilo of chicken breasts. I've just done them to a bite-sized cube. 50 grams of butter, a 1/4 cup of tomato puree. I would say around about 3 big cloves of garlic. I'm going to use 4 because obviously they're a bit small. A teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of mild curry powder. I ain't got a mild, so I'm using a medium. 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cardamom. Now mine are pods, so I split the pods open, got the seeds out, and then obviously just use that to grind them. You can use a spice grinder if you have got one. 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of coriander, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 cup of Greek style yogurt, 1 brown onion which we're going to dice up, and I nearly forgot 1 can of coconut milk. Right, let's make a start. Right, with the garlic, I'm just going to finely just chop this up. And same with the onion. Just dice them up. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too fine. Right, now that's everything prepared, in a pan on a low to medium heat, add in the butter. With a tablespoon of oil. Add the onions. And the garlic. And we just want to saute these so they start softening up and going like a bit of a translucent colour, I would say. Okay, so they've softened up and they started going a little translucent colour. So now I'm going to add in all the spices. And we're going to cook this for about another minute or two. Wake those spices up. Right, after about a minute or so, add in the tomato paste. And cook that for another 2 minutes or so. And after about a minute or so, I'm going to add in the coconut milk. Stir that through. Lovely, smells divine already. So what we're going to do now is leave this to cook for about 3 or 4 minutes, let all them flavours come together. Right guys, as you can see, we've got a little boil happening. So I'm going to turn this off and move to the slow cooker. Right, so with the sauce, I'm going to add this to the slow cooker. Right, now then, I'm doing something different today. Normally, I brown the chicken breasts off. Supposed to seal in that flavour. I'm going to try it without doing that today to see if there is a difference. Because some people say when you brown it off, it kind of does make the chicken dry. So we're going to try it, adding it straight to the crock pot. So we're going to add that straight in. And give it all a mix together. Pop the lid on and cook on low for 5 to 6 hours. So you can do it on the stove and cook it for say 2 to 3 hours. I reckon slow and low is the best way to go. Rhymes. So yeah, that's going to cook for 5 or 6 hours. So we'll check back in a bit. Right guys, it's now 6 hours later and that is looking and smelling absolutely delish. So all I've got to do now is add in the yogurt and just stir that through. Right, let's get some in a bowl and give it a taste test. Right, let's have a look at the chicken. And it just absolutely falls apart. And as you can see, that is done wonderful. Right, let's give it a taste. That is so tender and lovely and full of flavour. Personally, I think that tastes better not browning the chicken first. And let's give the sauce a try as well. Wow, that is wonderful. It's lovely and mild, and all those flavours and spices work really well together. With adding the yogurt at the end, it's optional, but I do recommend adding the yogurt because I did try a bit of sauce without the yogurt, and it has that slight little kick to it. Not a hot kick, but you can tell, you know, there's just a little bit of a kick there, and that yogurt kind of smooths everything out and makes it that little bit more creamy, so well worth adding. So I'm going to serve this with rice and prawn crackers. I haven't got any naan bread, and I still need to try and make my own naan bread. That's a must do. So thanks for watching guys. I hope you give it a try. Well, let me know if you try it or if you would do anything different. I'm always interested in reading your comments on how you would tweak things a little bit, and I do try your tips you've given me. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.